You guys, it's the kid, man, here just to do news, man, football news. Lots of stuff has happened today, and we want to try and break things all down for you kids, nice and lovely. So we're gonna do a recap of the Papa John's Cup, hostage football. Minamino says what's up, and can Conte win a trophy for Tottenham? Benzema, my God, already candidates for goal of the season. Real Madrid doing their thing. Let's have a little, just as a little conversation about your boy Eden Hazard. Maybe you may have been missing, but shh, tell nobody. Simeone has lost 4 out of his 5 last games in La Liga. Can we now show that this guy was always and always has been overrated? And who's scored the only goal for Atletico? João Felix, that's right. Inter Milan, guys, I think they're going to win the league. Unless these guys screw up on a truly epic scale, the way the results have fallen today, it's clear sailing for your boys Inter. They should pretty much retain their title. They told me Ramos is the greatest defender in the world. They say he's the goat defender. They say that he spits in the face of Desai, Nesta, Baresi, Rio, John Terry, and so forth. He got a red card. Second game, he got a red card. And I need to know, how many goals and assists does Messi have in Uber Eats? And then, of course, big transfer news, massive transfer news of the day. Ferran Torres is pretty much all completed. He will be joining Barcelona tomorrow. Tomorrow. He'll be joining Barcelona in January, on Janvier. He'll be joining them on Janvier, man. So, guys, look, man, let's get into the first bone of contention, man. Let's get my, there we go. Our first bone of contention, man. And that, of course, is, oopsie, no, sorry, that's right. So we're going to just put this all in one, all the Papa John's Cup in one. So let's just first start with Chelsea. So COVID, injuries, lots of guys who I've never seen before in my entire life. It was a much changed lineup, a very different lineup. Just to try to say, you know what, we're trying to change a few things. I'll be real with you, then I'm going to kick it over to Eric and then to Abdullahi. Those players that were on that pitch had no business being on that pitch, even with Brentford. Yes, Brentford may be a team who've just been promoted, but those guys, I think one dude was called Vale, another dude was called Tinkerbell or something. These dudes they have no business whatsoever being on the same pitch as Brentford, and you could just see how much Brentford were better than them. And Tuchel got lucky, because if Brentford had just been a little bit sharper, just a little bit, had a bit more quality and focus on attack, Chelsea would have been 1 or 2 goals down, and I'm not sure that they'd be able to turn it through. I just know our quality is quality. Kante comes on. Kante actually even starts dribbling as well. Mount comes on. Pulisic comes on. Your boy Reece James comes on. The entire course of the game changes completely. You know, it was Reece James's cross that led to the own goal. It was Pulisic who got brought down for the penalty. So I think this just shows how they're important guys needed, but specifically as well, Kovacic. I think this might be his first game back since being off through COVID and so forth. Kovacic is hugely important for this team, and it's specifically in the midfield, he's hugely important. But my thing, though, is we have to look at the larger issue, which is if the Premier League doesn't want to postpone games and so forth. Chelsea got lucky here. It could have been very, very, very different, because Tuchel had to do what he did because he had to rest players. So, I mean, Eric, man, what do you take from the performance? Is it a case of it is what it is because certain players had to play, or as you won before, do Chelsea have to be very worried if nothing is cancelled? Eric?
Sorry, my mic was muted. Okay, this is going to be a very different take from me, HH.
Okay.
First of all, you are very rude to Chelsea's academy products. They're called...
Wait, rude how? No. My thing is, it is what it is. I didn't say they were trash, but they're not good enough to beat a Brentford. Clearly.
Maybe, but that's more to do with the team as opposed to the quality of the players. I think Tuchel made the right decision. I don't think he got lucky. I think the game plan was correct. But the main issue is what the issue has always been, you know. not just for Tuchel, but for Chelsea for so many seasons. We don't seem to have a surefire way to break teams down. We don't seem to have a go-to way to create chances and score goals. But I think the youth players did well. Harvey Vale, I think he did well, gave a good account of himself. Soon Sobel, the striker, I think he was good. He showed good energy, held the ball up, but we didn't necessarily create the best chances for them. And if we did, I don't have any doubts that he would have been able to score.
So Eric, as I said again, like I'm taking nothing away from them because these guys are super young. Like they weren't trash. For me, they did what I would expect from good young players. Where these guys actually look good. These guys actually do deserve to be part of the youth setup. Before we're being real, I didn't see those players finding a way to beat Brentford. Now, I don't know whether
Yeah.
that's on Tuchel or just the fact of like this isn't like La Masia or the 1995 Ajax youth school. So it is asking lots of young players, no matter how good they are, unless you're La Masia or Ajax in 1995, it's asking lots of young players to go and beat a senior team in the Premier League, whatever
Yeah,
they
it's
team
yeah, yeah. I get what you're saying, but it's like Obama. So no, but okay. So to be serious, it was a good game. I think it was a very positive performance. Apart from the chance creation and the goals, we just did what was required. If you want to think of it in any way, just think of it as the players who came off the bench got more time to rest. They didn't have to start the game, so that's obviously a positive. Apart from anything else, and honestly, I think this is the start of a turnaround. I think we're going to start playing well again. We're going to start
Oh
controlling
wow!
games.
So
Yeah,
you've done a complete 180.
yeah. I think I feel very positive after this game. I saw some good things. Sheffield United. Sorry, what are they called? Brentford. They didn't really pose a lot of threats the way they normally do. And I think, honestly, I think this is the start of a turnaround. I think we're going to start winning games now. We're going to get back on the train and we're going to start pushing. I really believe that. I really do. Yeah, look, the players are coming back from injury. Chalobah, I didn't expect him to start this game. He started. I think he played the whole match. Fantastic. Kovacic, you said, is back. Well, on HH, we're looking a little bit better. There's something there.
Eric, let's the quality games roll through before proclaiming anything. That's just where I said let these
Okay.
quality games come through first before we start proclaiming that we're back. This guy's gonna do
Before
something. Please.
before you move to Abdullahi, I have a question.
Yes.
What did you think about your boy J5? I think he had a pretty decent game. He reminded me that he's actually Brazilian. I didn't know he could dribble the ball, but apparently he can.
No, but my thing is I need 3, 4, 5 games back to back of you playing well. Like Kovacic consistently, you know what he can give you on a consistent basis. You know what Kante can give you on a consistent basis. Bro, I used to watch Jorginho way back at Napoli. So there are times when Jorginho can look good. There are times when he can just look like a passenger or just look average. So Jorginho is just a guy where I can't say, man, every single week, man, this guy is doing what, let's say, doing what Busquets would be doing for Barca or what Casemiro does, where you are a very where we notice what you're doing and what you're doing is super important to the functioning of the team. So my thing is, okay, cool. You did cool here. Now, what are you now going to do next week, and the other week, and the other week, and the other week? So you have to back it up.
Okay.
About Lucky, what did you make of this Chelsea performance here?
Egypt, I was impressed, especially with the young boys of Alve, the strikers, Simon. They really played well, and I'm proud of them because coming in to play with a high intensity Brentford team who plays in the Premier League with a very, very, very intense team, and playing in that stadium is very difficult. We know how we struggle against them in the Premier League. So I'm impressed, very, very impressed with them. Those young boys, they kind of make me real proud, very, very proud.
Mm.
And also, I think I'm also impressed with the way Tuchel makes a substitution, Pulisic,
Yeah,
Jorginho.
they changed the game
Yeah.
instantly. So
So I'm also very impressed with the players too. We getting there step by step, little by little. I have more faith and more confidence in them, but it's all about step by step and taking the game by game. And also, HH, we need to have this conversation. Areza Balaga versus Edward Mendy.
You relax, easy.
Well,
Yes, HH. The reason I said this is because I know Mendy is going to have fun. I think Tuchel need to trust Kepa more. I know it's difficult to do it in Premier League.
Okay, so what is it? So are you saying Kepa should now be the starting keeper?
No, when a goalkeeper is having these kind of games, you need to trust him or just give him that confidence, that reading back to back. Because Mendy has been looking very shaky in the last 2-3 matches. I understand he's our number one. Nobody's taking.
No. But yeah, you know that it's true. He was making some saves, and the saves were there. He didn't make any spectacular saves. Just made some good saves.
Yeah.
But it's one thing playing Brentford in a Papa John's Cup game, COVID and everything, and playing against a Liverpool, a City, a Tottenham, a United, and so forth. So my thing is that I'm still not yet wanting to trust Kepa in a 90-minute game against high-level opposition. What Edouard Mendy did against Real Madrid in both legs.
Yeah, I agree. I completely agree with you. But see, as a goalkeeper, you need rhythms and you need confidence in your team. So if Tuchel can just trust him more and give him that rhythm, see, because we're gonna see December 26th is when they go to AFCON. Edouard Mendy after this week is leaving. He's going to African Cup of Nations. It's not staying.
Oh no! Then that's Kepa's chance. So that's Kepa's chance.
You know what?
In this Sunday, we need to just trust Kepa this Sunday because I don't think Mendy will, because after this Sunday, Mendy is not keeping anymore.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Until February, so we can give Kepa that rhythm of games for him to have that consistency.
No. I mean, no. Look, I mean, my thing is, it's going to happen whether he starts on Sunday or not. Even if he doesn't start, he'll have to be the keeper for a long period of time because he expects Senegal to at least make the semis of AFCON. So, Kepa, you're going to have to be that dude. So, all let's do is like, okay, we put our heart in our hands. Z-Man.
Yeah, man.
Just look at things in total. Talk a bit about Chelsea, but in total. So we now have it's Arsenal, Liverpool, Tottenham, Chelsea. These are the 4 teams in the Papa John's Cup. So who do you think takes? Obviously, Liverpool said was been a minute scoring in the last minute. Arsenal beat down their boys. Tottenham, West Ham are good, beat them 2-1. Because my thing is that there's a Tottenham narrative. Can Conte win a trophy with Tottenham? Should Liverpool really be putting as much effort into this as much as, let's say, a Tottenham who need it? What chance did you give for an Arsenal and for Chelsea for this Papa John's Cup?
I mean, once you're in the semifinals, you're looking to win it, honestly. So I expect these two teams to probably put up a stronger lineup considering the opponents that they have. And I just feel like with coming back to Chelsea and Thomas Tuchel, it seems like Thomas Tuchel's primary idea is to make this team more possession based and have more control of the game. And I just feel like if you guys can grow on that with the defenders you guys are buying and the players you guys are being linked to, they seem like they're primarily made for that type of system that Thomas Tuchel has an idea of. And I just feel like with that type of development, it could be interesting. In terms of who's going to win it, honestly, man, I see Chelsea winning a cup. I see Chelsea winning the Carabao Cup.
On what is this reverse?
No.
On what basis is this? On what basis is this?
No. It's just in terms of Thomas Tuchel, I don't think he has that much trophies to go for. If we're being honest, you're most likely going to end up in third. If we're being honest, just compared to the other teams, how consistent they are in the league. And then you're also looking at the Champions League. Yeah, you guys will most likely make it out of the round 16, the quarterfinals. It's really undetermined. I just feel like Thomas Tuchel will go for this cup, depending on who's available, of course. If your whole squad is available.
Zidane, I have another question for you. So you said Chelsea will win, right? So who do you think will be in the final? Chelsea versus who?
Chelsea, are the brackets already decided?
Yeah. Chelsea will face Spurs and
it's Chelsea against Spurs.
Yeah, Chelsea versus Spurs. So I'll give the upper hand to Chelsea if that's the case. And then
Liverpool versus Arsenal.
Bro, honestly, this might sound wild. It's gonna be an Arsenal versus Chelsea all over again, man. I just feel like that's bound to happen because again, Arsenal are another team that's not really going for anything. and they seem dead set on being, on reaching the top four,
You
or
can't say
reaching
it's an
top
Arsenal,
6 or
man.
7. So yeah, Arsenal, Chelsea are most likely.
So okay, so you're saying it could be Chelsea Arsenal final?
Yeah.
No, you see, for me, that doesn't, because for me, Leicester have not really been doing well in the league, and they completely bottled it. Because I think Liverpool, I don't expect
Leicester
them to
had
be
it,
a really
man.
strong team.
Why was
So
Wilfred
look,
Ndidi playing as a center back? That didn't
Chelsea
make sense
Arsenal
to
for
me.
the streets would be great. I mean, just for the streets and so forth, that's the kind of final that I want to see. And see, my thing is, look, I don't want to be fake. People say, "Oh, man, how for PC Papa John's Cup?" It's a trash cup. It's a trash cup. But I like to be addicted. See, it's better to be addicted to winning trophies than addicted to drugs or alcohol. Be addicted to winning trophies. Even if the trophies are deadly, that's a much better addiction than drugs. So for me, say no to drugs, say yes to trophies. Even if it's a trophy that you find on the streets, win that trophy in the streets, win the trophy in the mountain, win the trophy held by the chief in the main village. Win all the trophies you can, because the more and more you get used to winning trophies, bro. City, they go for all the trophies. Now, the big one, they don't win, but because they're in such a winning mindset that, like, bro, we want to win this, that, we're going for every trophy. And Chelsea are that kind of a club where you've got to be realistic with going the trophy. See, for me, I want to know. For me, it depends what team Liverpool puts out. If Liverpool puts out like a weakened team, Arsenal beat them for sure, because Leicester are not very good. If Liverpool put out the kind of team they put out today against them, I think Arsenal can beat them. If Liverpool put out a more stronger team, let's say they start a Jota or a Firmino, then they can get that as Chelsea, Tottenham.
What's the
City.
fixture in between? What's the fixture in between that cup tie? Because that would determine everything.
No idea.
You see, my thing here. Okay, well, let me even try to answer that. See, my thing is Tottenham are going to put up a full strength team. Chelsea, not necessarily. So it'll be like a semi-strength Chelsea team, because it is a semi, but a semi-strength Chelsea team against a full-on hardcore Tottenham team. So that's real. Wait, they haven't scheduled the EFL. Actually, what date is the semi? Because it doesn't say it's anywhere near here. Because so basically, Chelsea have Brighton. So no, they have Villa, Brighton, then Liverpool, then Chesterfield in the FA Cup, City away, Tottenham at home, then Club World semi on the 9th of February. Because I know the final is like sometime in February. So it must be sometime in January. You see, I told you, man, there's so many games, man. There's so many games, man. There's so many games. And no one cares, man. Which is what Henderson was saying. Henderson said that no one cares about players' welfare. So my thing is, how are you going to fit in?
They'll put it somewhere.
With COVID and the injuries and so forth, and fits in. Yeah. I mean, look at the kind of guys that had to play, because Tuchel had to play those freaking guys in the first half. So,
are we gonna have an honest discussion about Brendan Rodgers? This guy just doesn't know how to keep.
Brendan Rodgers might get.
He's lost his mojo, man. I think he's lost his mojo. It's like it's way too many else. And look, what's the thing about Brendan Rodgers, that he was good. He was good. The rest is that he just wasn't as good as we thought he would. And imagine if United somehow got that dude, man.
But he's in the
he has a level. That's the thing. He has a ceiling.
So, Whimsical Thought, man. Thank you for the dub. Whimsical Man says Ramos gets a red after playing only his second league game for PSG. Same Ramos, different club. By the way, what the hell is Pochettino doing? Shake my head. We're going to get to PSG. Whimsical Thought, I'll bring this back again. We're going to get to PSG, and we're going to talk about these dudes for sure. We're going to talk about these dudes. Suleiman says, love Messi, but he's performing worse than Werner. Suleiman, we'll get there. We'll get there. Your boy John Stewart. Hey, Green Lantern, what up? Messi, 1 league goal in December. Conversation, we'll get there. We'll get there. K-Dog, thank you for the job, K-Dog. Besides Haaland, there's other strikers similar like Alexander Isak and Dusan Vlahovic, obviously of Fiorentina. I'd like to hear your and the panel's opinions on these two strikers, and where do you think these guys will go? City, and do you think these guys will go to Man City? Isak is quality, amazing player, super amazing. I saw some of it assaulted that it was amazing for Sweden, and people keep sending me clips on Twitter about the kind of stuff he's doing. That guy is a quality player. So for me, Isak, quality, he's going to move. And if Pep has him on his radar, that guy could be dynamite for City because he's the kind of player that would be perfect for Man City. Vlahovic, he's doing amazing. I'm still not sure whether it's Serie attacks. Because Vlahovic's main thing is that this guy is a damn good goal scorer and he's on 15 goals. I think he's on 15 goals in Serie. I'm not sure. So Vlahovic, if he does move, bro, United may. If United miss out on Haaland, they may monitor him. So if United don't get Haaland, they could get your boy Vlahovic. But I see Vlahovic maybe he could even move to Juve. Well, it depends if Juve have any kind of more money, man. So what do you guys think about Isak and Vlahovic?
No, man. Isak has high potential. This guy's so flexible.
Very
you could
good,
put him
very
on the flank. You could put him right in the middle. Like I feel like this guy's as soon as he gets like a proper team around him that's perform at the highest level, like in Man City, I think he would do well for any team. To be honest with you.
Yeah, Isak is a quality player. I like the way he plays football. He's very silky. Yeah, very nice.
Smart player,
he's very talented. But I don't know if I don't think Pep wouldn't be interested in him. I don't think he doesn't fit the profile, the physical profile, probably. Yeah.
I was about to say he doesn't fit the racial profile. Your boy Kado again says, I have a convo topic for you and the panel. I think we just got that. We just got that. Alex B says, reminder that Marino scored 20 plus in Uber Eats. #LM7. Alex will get it. Don't worry. Sullivan says, won't be surprised if LSG don't win the CL by 2050. Sullivan, I'll tell you right now. PSG are never winning the CL. And it'd be hilarious if, let's say, I had like a DeLorean and Martin McFly went through and I went to 2050. Hey, 2050 guys. So how many CLs have PSG won? They say, PSG, what the hell is that? Like, excuse me? Oh, I don't know. Wait, what is a PSG? And I go, oh, that club. Oh, sorry. They got done for money laundering, like in 2040. They got done by money. They've done exist for the past 10 years.
Well, hopefully. Look, it's not going to happen, man. We know who is behind PSG.
Well, Miguel Rabines says Brendan Rodgers is a serial bottler. Period. 100%. The guy is a bottler, man.
Is he though? Is he?
He is.
I mean, losing to a second string Liverpool team.
He's the guy's a bottler. All right, so where we are right now. So guys, we don't have to be real now. Guys, this dude is different. I hope all you guys saw the goal that this guy scored.
Bro, that goal was class, man.
That's
outside the box.
Wait, let me just bring this in. So, in case you don't know, do your Twitters, do your Googles, go to YouTube and look at Benzema's his first goal. It was his first goal in the game against Athletic Bilbao. Go look at the tape. I have been saying this. Benzema has been the best player of the last year. I don't care about. You see, people are so stupid. They say, "Oh, but he didn't win any trophies." You dumbass. It's who was the best performing individual player. This is 11 against 11. You can't play all 11 positions. This is FIFA. We can control all 11 positions. Well, it is pro clubs, but this is FIFA, like all Ultimate Team. You only one freaking position, and nobody has performed at a higher level individually than Benzema. I think on the low key, people need to talk about your boy Marquinhos, but though this guy's been money, and this guy has been carrying Real Madrid on his freaking shoulders. And yet again, 2 goals, and that's first goal, bro. That is contender for goal of the season. It's easy contender for goal of the season. So, guys, look, let me say right now, was Benzema robbed of that Ballon d'Or?
No, he wasn't. Look, there's a big caveat. I have to say, I'm sorry.
What's the caveat? Don't if you mention trophies, I'll throw you out.
It's not trophies. I think they're gonna win La Liga this season. So even if you want to say trophies, he's gonna win La Liga. But the big caveat is it's La Liga tax, man.
What? There's a La Liga tax?
Yes, I just created it. Yes. Look, it's called La Liga tax, and look, La Liga is not what it used to be. Let's be honest. La Liga is
No. It's no, come on. A tax develops over a period of time. Come on. You can't just put a tax after like a year. Come on, no. It's a tax with wow. Okay, Carol, okay, explain. Go on.
no. Look. La Liga is not okay. It's not, and let's be honest, it's not like La Liga just became bad all of a sudden. It's been a while. It's been a while. The decline of La Liga has been gradual, and it's been very clear. I mean, it's not just, it didn't just happen. People can say whatever they want in the comments, but it's a fact. La Liga has been slowly regressing. It's been slowly getting worse and worse. It's a fact. So I have to consider La Liga tax. That's it.
No, but the thing is, even if you're gonna use that argument, like this guy actually shows up in the Champions League as well, so you can't just put it all down to La Liga. So
yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Look, he's definitely in contention. He's top 5 for sure. But yeah, maybe if he was doing it yeah.
My thing is, who was the only guy that scored a goal against our amazing Chelsea team? It was him. And if not for the fingertips of Edouard Mendy, he would have scored in that second leg. Actually, no, sorry. Did he? No, yeah, he would have, because he scored in the first leg. He would have scored in that second leg if not for Edouard Mendy's amazing save. So he says what's up in La Liga. He says what's up in the Champions League. And in every Champions League game,
people are mentioning Messi, but there's a huge Copa America tax there. The Messi won Copa America, so it is what it is, man.
I'll be like, is it fully clear that Benzema is out and out the best player, has been the best player of the last year?
Yes. The reason is because if you look at, people say because of Ronaldo, when Ronaldo was when they won the 3P. But you look at, if you look at the body of what Benzema did that year, you cannot take out what Benzema has done in that kind of year. And since then, he's been on consistent level. He's been the one carrying Madrid. So I understand people say Lewa is a better goal scorer, but I think overall, if I'm gonna go to both goal scoring ability, dribbles and everything, I'll give it to Benzema. Because for me, he is a complete number 9. When you're looking for an all-round goal scorer, it is Karim Benzema, and I'm not surprised with the way he's been performing. I also have a little bit of issue with him when he came to the France national team, because I wanted Giroud to break that Thierry record. But
wait, excuse me, you wanted Giroud ahead of Benzema?
I wanted him to break for me to banter Madrid. I wanted him to break that Thierry record, but I wouldn't take out what Benzema.
Nobody in the footballing world wants that to happen.
I want that to happen because I want to banter Madrid very well. That was the reason. But to be sincere, Benzema has been showing up, and see, he has to be given credit, regardless of what the fans say. Whether you like Benzema or you not, you have to give him credit. For me, he is the best all-round number 9 in world football. It is Karim Benzema for me. It is.
Ziman, talk about Benzema, and do you believe in Eric's mad conspiracy theory that there's a La Liga tax?
No. I would say that. I would say like the lower half side teams have actually progressed in terms of just having overall organization. I just feel like they've been run better. I mean, you look at Real Sociedad, who's been improving over the years. You look at Sevilla, who's been a top 4 contender for a while, and then you look at Valencia, who's gradually improving. Majority of the teams are either in a state of rebuild or they're in a state of just coming up in terms of league positioning. So I don't necessarily believe that, but I would say that Benzema has just been amazing, man. It doesn't matter what type of team he faces, whether it's a low block or it's a team that's more open.
That's the key. He'll find a way. Space or no space, he finds a way.
This guy's actually been amazing, bro. Even it wasn't only up to this game. He's been amazing throughout the whole season so far. This guy's been delivering every single moment.
Okay, let me put this out.
His overall gameplay.
Let me put this guys. Benzema or Salah? Who's been the better player?
Salah. It has to be Salah.
I think. Wait, when you talk about Salah and Benzema, give us
not most effective. Who's been the better player? Who's been like
Benzema?
Explain.
I respect Salah. It's close, but it's Benzema for me.
I think because if you are saying better player, I think I'm gonna give it to Benzema because Benzema can do.
Do you mean this season or calendar year?
Salah has been super effective.
Yeah, I know, bro. I think.
Benzema,
I know Salah.
Like, let's not even mess up.
But that's not the argument.
Let's put it this way. Look, I know Salah has been good, but if I'm gonna talk about in terms of Salah can be marked out of the game if you're a very good defender. It's very difficult to take Benzema out of the game because he's an all-round player. It's not even that he can come into the midfield and play and even dribble, and he can even kind of play with an attacker, play with a defender.
Like basically, there's a basically. Again, I'm taking off. Salah has been superb and amazing.
He has been.
Benzema is the guy that he can be a striker, he can be a number 10, he can be in central midfield, he can go out wide, he can cross for guys, he can be a playmaker, he can hit you all throughout the attacking area of the pitch.
But
so
look,
really, as advising, he's unmarkable, and he's been doing this, literally being. Let's keep it real. What Benzema has been doing for Real Madrid is not what Messi has been doing for Barcelona. Pretty much the same thing. Where I'm literally I'm literally the entire attack. Because remember, Modric is a geriatric. he needs like a walking stick to pretty much get onto the pitch. So,
look, it's a difficult one for me because if it's about who the better player is, there's no question. Benzema is on a different level, but in terms of who's had the best season so far, I would say Salah edges it just a little bit because he's playing in a more difficult league. He's playing in a team where he's the main man. There aren't too many people who Liverpool depend on together. Obviously Jota is there, Mane is there, but he's the talisman, which obviously Benzema is as well. So it's a very difficult conversation. I'm not sure what he actually, where he actually ranked. I can't remember where he ranked in the Ballon d'Or.
No, he was. Was he? I think he was 7 or 8. I think he was definitely top 10.
I think De Bruyne was 8, right? And then
it might have been 8.
Salah was 7. Cristiano was 6, something like that. Can't remember.
Yeah. No, I would say the thing about Benzema is this guy is like he's a number 9, but he fits the mold of so many things you need from him. It's like it doesn't matter what position he's in, he's gonna either.
Which is why I said yesterday, Real Madrid getting Haaland makes sense. Because you can get Haaland and Benzema can play number 10 behind him very easily.
The only thing is, if you do that, you're going to have to bench one of your 3 midfielders.
There you go.
That's
my
the
thing
hard
is,
one thing.
How many more years can Modric give you in central midfield, which is a very physically tasking position? But but it depends. Here's why I say, okay, it may not happen because I think they'll still want to keep that 3 and keep the going the 4-3. But if, let's say, you are ready to sacrifice one of those midfielders and play Benzema in behind homeboy, then it can happen, bro. Like 4-2-3-1 can happen. And let's take this dubs, man.
Well, okay. Also, I'm gonna shout out. I don't like doing this to Real Madrid players, but I have to be honest, bro. Cruz has been money, bro.
Yeah,
Cruz has actually been money. This guy's distribution has caused so much problems for so many teams in La Liga and the Champions League.
And I think the thing about Cruz is that Modric used to carry him for so long. And now that Modric has gotten a lot older, Cruz has now become because basically he used to be the Padawan to the master of Modric. He used to be the apprentice. Now he's not become the master right now. As Modric is getting older, so you can now see he's now really controlling and being the father of that midfield, man. So, what about Cruz? Has always been quality, man. Your boy Amos K says Tadic broke no record. Messi still holds it. Is this the assists record or something?
Well, most assists in what? A league, or is it most assists in the Champions League?
Maybe most assists in a league or something. But Amos, can you please tell me how many goals and assists Messi has in that trash ass Uber?
Suleiman, relax.
Whimsical thoughts. For your information, thank you for the double whimsical. Tadic with 37 assists. Okay, so this is the way he's referring to. So Tadic with 37 assists, breaking Messi's record for most assists in a calendar year. Is not talked about as much. Hashtag Ajax, hashtag Serbia. No, look, again, for me, I'm not a numbers guy, but Tadic is a quality player. Now, people can say, if I want to use Eric's psychology, Eredivisie tax. What does it mean in the Eredivisie? But my thing about this is that I don't even care about the goals and assists. He's a quality player. Tadic is a quality player, and I'm so happy that I'll not be able to see him and Vlahovic at the World Cup because Serbia have a little crew forming. But Tadic he's always been a very neat and tidy quality player. So I have always liked him beyond just whatever the assists and the goals that the guy gets, man. So Vinesh Umitham says, HH, can you stream some Among Us? What the hell is that? Is that a game?
That's a game. Yeah.
Why? What kind of is that like? What kind of game is that?
No,
I think it's like a horror game or something.
No, it's
Horror.
no,
I'm not
it's
sure.
not horror. It's not. It's one person ends up being a killer, and you have to find who it is.
Oh,
And it's just like
wait,
a-
wait. What's is this on PC?
I think this is on console and PC both.
I mean, doesn't that sound like horror? You just described. You said something.
Well. See, that's
Yeah,
the only thing. If it's horror, I don't do horror, bro.
No, it's just not horror. It's not.
Maybe
It's
it's like
not
I
like
don't do horror, bro.
it's not that graphic. Like
Okay, so it's
no,
like
no,
a,
yeah,
it's
I'll
like a
check
thriller
it out,
kind of
check it
game. Okay.
Dennis Borman, Football Hub member, says Atletico needs a new manager ASAP. Dennis, we're going to get to that. We are going to get to that, man. That's actually the next topic. We're going to get to that. Villarreal beats the biggest club in England. Eric, explain this.
I don't. It's nothing to say. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say, man?
Your boy Mourinho, Uncle Mo, says Disney plus story equals getting a call from Roman. Last Dance. I'm sorry, bro, but that bridge has sadly failed. That ship has sadly sailed, bro. That ship has sailed.
You know what? You know what? To respond to Mr. Suleiman.
Yeah.
The only thing I'll say is United are the biggest club in England, and we'll leave it there. I think he's talking about United.
Get those clowns, man.
damn,
So, guys, moving on, man. Moving on. So, and I think it's reference to our good friend here who said Atletico need a new manager ASAP. So let me just talk about this dude real quick. So in case you don't know, let me even bring up the La Liga table right now. So in case you think that's I'm lying. So, but I'll bring it up afterwards. So Atleti lost to, I believe it was Granada 2-1. And Atletico have lost 4 out of the last 5 La Liga games. I'll repeat. They've lost 4 out of the last 5 La Liga games. But yet somehow this guy has a lifetime contract with Atletico, and this guy is holding one of the best young talents in the world, João Felix, prisoner. Oh, Felix, he scored, by the way. This dude is overrated. He's always been overrated. Because every time he scores one amazing win, people think, oh, look how amazing he is, look at what he does. Simeone is the GOAT and so forth. But we forget the amount of times that Cristiano has bent him over and destroyed him. Because the amount of time, you forget how they botched up and lost to freaking Leipzig, where they could have faced PSG in that CL semi. And the amount of time, and let's keep it real. That La Liga they won last year, they shouldn't have won. They almost screwed up. Real Madrid, who were trash, took them to the last day of the season. Now a proper Real Madrid. Look at how much better they are than him right now. So, let me just show you guys where things are right now in La Liga with this your boy.
So do we really need to show the league table? There's no need.
Look, Barca are all right. Barca all right. They're coming in. They're doing their thing. Look at that Athletic. They've lost 4 out of their last 5, man. And these guys, look, man, it could be a real battle for top 4. But so
no, they'll get top 4.
Basically, top 4 is not going to be a real battle.
No, but they're only like 4 points off. I mean, come on.
So okay, look,
which is wild because that. Yeah.
Should they sack Simeone?
Look, I've been saying this, bro. Simeone's time is running out, bro. They've only lost 5 games, and it came within like the last 4 games that they lost 4 La Liga games, and it just feels like this guy's time is running out. Like, to be honest with you, I feel like this team could be performing better. I thought João Felix had a great game against Granada, but again, it comes down to this guy. He's never going to lose his job. That's the problem. He should be gone, but he's not going to lose his job.
So does this speak more about how much of a loser club Atletico are in terms of they can't even look beyond? Okay, what if this guy like basically their benchmark is set so low that because they won La Liga in 2014 and they got to 2 UCL finals, they view that as an amazing victory that no one else can compete with, which is crazy because it's like, yes, what he did was very, very good, but you have a damn good squad and you have one of the most exciting young talents in the world. There cannot be a manager who can take this group of players and do something. This group of players should be battling for the La Liga title. They shouldn't be where they are.
No,
Because Atletico Madrid have one of the best
exactly the
squads in
problem.
Spain.
No, that's exactly the problem. The problem is this guy has built this club up to what it is right now. Even though it's a historical La Liga club to have like 11 La Liga titles, which is like the third most. If you look at it, he's actually built this team and made them what they are in terms of the modern competitiveness of that whole club. The problem is it's the people up top. That's the problem. The people up top aren't willing to change. They only see his way, and that's the only way they think of it. I mean, they have quality players, but again, what are you going to do? What are you going to do with that quality? Because it's only about a matter of time before these quality players want to win trophies and want to actually win. Be competitive in the Champions League, and knowing that this isn't just a moment to them. So that's the problem with these guys, man. These guys need to change up, and I don't think they're going to change up because their president does not care. Like he's absolutely in love with Diego Simeone.
So basically, he's a loser's merchant, pretty much. You're saying.
Yeah, he's a weak mentality merchant, essentially.
Abdullah, man, Simeone, man, what's to do with your boy Simeone? Eric, Simeone, talk to me, man.
Yeah, look, Simeone is overrated by a lot of people. I don't think he's one of the best managers in the world. A lot of people say that a lot. I don't know why. People, I mean, I read these comments.
Wait, is this still true? Is he still the best paid manager in the world?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
He's number one.
he is. Yeah, he is.
He's number one.
My God. Wow.
Literally, yeah. Not just. I think he was one of the highest paid in La Liga. Let alone.
Yeah. After Valverde left, this guy became the highest paid in La Liga.
I think he's actually number one now.
Yeah.
So
no. This guy's saying in the world. Forget about La Liga.
Of course, yeah, he is in the world.
Yeah, he is.
How is that possible? So,
that's what I'm telling you. He's not going to be.
So he gets paid more than Pep.
Yes.
Yeah.
He gets paid more than anybody else. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, Atletico don't want to lose this guy for some reason.
I mean, I don't think
they're afraid to lose him.
Yeah, in England, managers don't get paid that much. I don't think so. It's usually in other places like Germany and Spain. They pay them higher. I think I'm not sure if that's 100%, but yeah, he's highest paid manager in the world. That's part of why he's not going anywhere. Like Zima said, the hierarchy have a lot of faith in him, and they don't want to. I don't know. Maybe they're worried that what could happen. Careful what you wish for, kind of scenario. Maybe they're scared if they sack him, they might never, who replaces him and who takes them to a place that is, that Simeone didn't get them to, that kind of thinking. But look, I think if he gets them like second or third, he should stay, because there's still only a few points off. So I don't really, if they expected him to win the title, I don't know why you would have expected him to win the title. I always thought Madrid would win it this season, so you can't sack him based on that. But in terms of the style of play, people saying free Joao Felix. Joao Felix wasn't forced to sign the contract, so it is what it is, man. If
bro, how do we know, man? Like, bro, can you see how this guy's dressed? I see that this guy doesn't do lines of coke or peddles cocaine. I don't know. So
no.
I don't know, Eric. Unless you can give me proof that Joao Felix's family wasn't threatened to sign a 7-year contract, I don't know.
Yeah, no. Look, okay, so there's what competition are they? Are they in the Europa League still, or what happened with?
Oh no, they're in the Champions League. They're facing Man United.
Oh yeah, they finished second, didn't they? They finished second. Yeah. Okay. So there's still stuff to do. Look, there's still.
You know what? See, the weird thing that United should beat these guys. You can see them beating United.
Yeah.
We're like, wait, how that? Because United
they could. And if they do,
these guys don't have it, man.
If they beat United, I mean, let's be honest, United haven't been playing well. United are still kind of crap right now. They're just grinding out results. So if they beat United, all of a sudden, there's more of an incentive. There's the season has more importance. So I don't think he's going anywhere, honestly. And I don't think how much more do you expect from him? That's the thing. How much more? What more apart from the recent results? How much more should he be doing? With the team he has. That's what you need to ask. So yeah, that's it.
All right, let me hit some of these debates, man. So let's see. So from your boy Mohamed Fahad says that Benzema's last couple of years have been better than CR7's entire Juventus career. Mohammed, I agree. These are the facts of life. Suleiman says, Eric, my brother, Queen Lizzie tax has corrupted you. Eric, is this Eric? Have you been turned over to the British Army?
No, of course.
God save our gracious
no,
Queen.
look.
God save our glorious Queen.
I happen to be living in the UK, but I haven't been I haven't been infected. Don't worry.
Well, it depends where in the UK you are. Like, how many black people are around where you live?
No comments.
Okay, there we go. From your boy Mourinho says that I think I need respect. I found Salah and developer Benz. Mourinho, get me top 4 for Roma. Just give me that. Give me top 4, Mourinho, and then we can talk. Just please give me that top 4 that we can talk, Mr. Mourinho, man. And yeah, no, finding Salah doesn't mean anything. You shouldn't have let him go. Now, maybe that was out of your hands, and that was more of a club thing. But I think the person who deserves credits for Salah is Klopp, because he's the guy that really properly developed.
He didn't find Salah, by the way. That was
Chelsea
that was
did.
not him.
Wait. So who was
Chelsea
it that
found
Salah?
KDB as well.
I think it was Emenalo. Yeah.
You see, look, Eric. Who's Marina? Who is she? Who's this woman? Man, bring back a Niger guy, man.
No, respect her, man.
Marina. Look, let me not talk before I get cancelled. Video says, HH, did you see your boy R9 dominating on? Oh, was he playing Call of Duty? No, I haven't seen that, bro. Because I mean, I've been seeing him on Instagram, but I didn't know he was doing some Call of Duty, man. All right, man. Let's just keep this moving, man. So, where are we at? 47, man. So guys, I'm almost ready to call it. Man. Because I think that. So I believe Milan lost, Napoli lost to freaking Spezia, and I just think that the gap is continuing to wide at the top of Serie. And I'll be real with you. When it started. Now, let me be real. When it started, I said that I still don't trust Napoli to go all the way and win it, because I still don't trust them. When they were beaten, like, I still don't trust those guys. Losing Osimhen was huge for Napoli, and I think that has definitely affected them. Milan are just not ready. They're good. I think Pioli is overestimating them. I was not sure. I was like, look, man, Juve are Juve. They've got the experience. They started badly. With Inter, I was like, you've lost to Lukaku, you've lost Hakimi, you lost Conte. How good can you do? Bro, Simeone and Serie has done an amazing job. And these guys are clearly the best team in the league. And I cannot wait for them to play against Liverpool. So unless these guys screw up on a epic fashion, like completely totally bottle this, for me, it's plain sailing. It's plain sailing, man. So let me pull up the table, man. And then we have it, man. Inter, 46 points. Look at that. They've won. Basically, they're the most informed team. No other team has won the last five games. Milan 42, Napoli 39, Atalanta 38, Juve 34, Roma 32, Fiorentina 32. So look, it's pretty close and everything, but I just think that gap is widening. So yeah, and they're already halfway through the season. So halfway through the season, that I think is a nice lead to have. So the only guys I think that can put Inter under pressure are Juve. Napoli, Milan just don't have the depth and the quality to say what's up. Neither do Atlanta. So for me, the gap that means anything to me is the 12 points gap between Juve and Inter. That's the one that cares. Milan, Napoli, Atlanta, nah. Like, no, I don't really be offensive to them, but I can't take them seriously as winners. So for me, unless Inter somehow just completely collapse, they're the winners, man. Do any of you guys disagree?
No.
Well, I fully disagree, man. I disagree because you're not looking at Napoli, man. The Nigerian brother, the next Maradona is gonna come through.
No, he's been injured. Did you know he busted up his eye sockets?
What type of injury? How?
Yeah, he's been injured.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then
So my thing, look, I know out of bro, I would have. Of
I
course,
needed that narrative, man. I needed that narrative.
Imagine if Osimhen manages to emulate your boy Maradona. It would have been amazing. But and it's the real thing. Even if they had him, it's too much to. Because Inter, you can look at Dzeko, you can look at Barella, you can look at Lautaro Martinez. They have so many weapons and so many guys to rely upon that I think for Napoli, so much is on Osimhen, who is still a young up-and-coming striker. It's too much to ask of him and demand of him to really every single week say what's up for Napoli. So I just think Inter, I just think that credit has to be given to Simeone Inzaghi because once Conte and everyone left, guys thought Inter were screwed, they were finished. But Simeone Inzaghi has, bro, I'll be real with you. I think they look like a better team in terms of they play better football under Simeone Inzaghi than they did with Conte.
No, it's their recruitment, man. It's their transfers you have to give credit to, man.
Yeah.
They lost Lukaku and the president came out and said we don't need Lukaku. He's not that important.
Ziman. You didn't.
And they ended up replacing him. To be fair, so they got the job done. So shout out to Inter Milan, man. They're actually good at recruiting players. So.
Yeah, I think Inter will win the title. I do.
Oh no, they will. Because see, my thing though is Liverpool should beat them. It's going to be a good game. It's going to be a good game. Like for me, it's like my money is on Liverpool. Liverpool can win, but Inter can win. So it's not as if like Liverpool are facing let's like Liverpool face like Salzburg, which was the first thing they faced. Oh, then forfeit. But for Inter, I'm like, bro. Because remember, Conte is a European bomb. So if Conte was managing them, first of all, they wouldn't even make it through the groups. But if it was Conte, Liverpool would smash them. But because it's so many Inzaghi, these guys are far more attacking.
Look, the reason why this is also good is because if Lautaro leaves at the end of the season, he will leave on a very high note. So that's fantastic, and he'll join his ex-teammate. That'll be.
Oh, you're saying he's coming to
Chelsea?
He might come to Chelsea. He might. It's possible.
No, Eric, man.
That's a Lukaku extension, man.
If we can get that pairing, man, then let's ride, man. If we can get that pairing, then let's ride. Because I think that what Lukaku has been missing has been a Lautaro Martinez. I'm not going to take anything away from what Lukaku did last season because I think he has to be given credits for the double figures goals and assists. A big part of that was Lautaro Martinez. And I think that he used him to great effect, and his partnership with him was what made him to say what's up.
But if you guys buy Lautaro Martinez, where's Kai Havertz playing? Like, where do you think? Do you think he's going to be put on the flank? Is he going to be put as a secondary player?
Ziman.
It's like that guy needs to
why do you worry about Ziman? Let's just get Lautaro Martinez first, then we'll worry about that stuff afterwards. Let him first come, and then we'll worry about. Let's let's help Lukaku out. How about that? Let's focus on helping your boy Lukaku to be the best version of a player that can be. Then I can worry about where does Havertz play. Lukaku needs Lautaro Martinez, and this guy balled with Lukaku. Now he's balling with Dzeko. So I think the common denominator is Lautaro Martinez because Lukaku right now.
I'm telling you, if this guy flops, what are we gonna say? What are we gonna say if this guy flops, right? And you bring in Lautaro Martinez, he's not balling out. What's next? Does he need another player from Inter Milan to unlock him?
No. Look, I'm not worried, man. I'm not worried about. I mean, it's funny and everything, fun and jokes, but Lukaku is too good to worry about that. Honestly, he's way too good.
Your boy Mourinho again says, "Help, gets me out of Roma. Call me Atleti, PSG, Portugal." Look, Mourinho, man. You know what, Eric? Would you take Mourinho back at Chelsea?
What, Chelsea? I think he won't. Look, I'm not sure I heard you right because he won't.
Would you take Jose Mario dos Santos? No, would you take Jose Mario dos Santos Mourinho?
No, absolutely. If Mourinho, in fact, some places he would need to be very careful if he visits London to go to some places, because if he goes at he might get attacked, man. He might get
for that Spur connection, man.
no, he can't. Yeah, he made a big mistake. So he needs to be careful. Some parts of West London, you need to be careful. He needs to watch around himself, because he made a big mistake going to Spurs.
Yeah, his time is up. Like he's no longer at this level anymore. But yeah, I think Chelsea should just move on from him.
That's just hating. Okay, that's just hating, man. Why? I don't have to move on from anyone. That's just hating, man. Let's see. Chris says, "Wav whoop. Laessi is. Oh, sorry, is Laessi finished? We will get there, Chris. We're gonna get there. And also, Zima, you guess do you know which team Chris supports?
Yeah.
No. Don't say. Yes, as I says, HH. This is something you must do. You must make a 5-part movie about Benzema, the football hot and edition. It will be a masterpiece, bro. I might do, bro. I think I may have to do a deep dive into your boy Karim Benzema. Or Yassi, how about this? How about Chelsea give him an offer he can't refuse, like Don Corleone in Godfather? Eric, imagine Benzema at Chelsea. Imagine that.
Yeah, look, some things are just too good to be true, man. So
one can only dream, man. One can only dream. So next on the agenda. Oh, now this is where things get fun. This is where things get fun. So,
well, he's gonna never change, man.
Now let's see. Where do we start? Where do we start? Okay, no, let's start with Ramos. Madrid fans swore by me and said that Ramos is the greatest defender in the world and he's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. Say he's the GOAT. He's the best defender in the world. And I was like, Ramos is a very good defender. He's a really, really good defender. But I came from the school of where I believe some of the greatest defenders in the world existed, which was the late 90s and early 2000s. And no matter how good of a defender you are, I need to know your yellow cards and red cards. The outside defending, popularized by the Italians, Baresi, Nesta, Cannavaro. The key thing was winning the ball without committing a foul. So if you leave the pitch, clean sheets, your keeper hardly had any shots to face, and you've not had any bookings, that is a top-class defensive performance. Look at how Nesta would defend. Baresi, Maldini, it was an art. There's a beauty of getting the ball off you without committing any foul. Go watch Bart Simpson and Lamb. Ramos is a quality defender. Of course, he's an amazing defender. But why he can't be put out to action is, I'm sorry, his red card haul is amazing. Streets, I need to know, Sergio Ramos, how many red cards?
I don't care what anybody says. Ramos is overrated. I don't care.
Wow.
You can't be such a good defender.
26 career. No, so make it so that was 26 from this article on the 27th of February 2020. So it must be up to
27 now.
27. So
look, I don't care, man. I don't care. Ramos is overrated. The fact that this guy
No, Eric.
No, wait, let
Ramos
me finish.
Is the quality to defend.
Let me finish. Let me finish.
Okay, go.
He is overrated because if you want to put him in the same bracket as people he is as talented as, or maybe even more talented as Dan, these people don't do the kind of things he does. There's no excuse for some of the red cards. I mean, it's one thing to bring somebody down for a late tackle, but it's another thing to rugby tackle somebody. I mean, what is he thinking when he does things like that? It doesn't make any sense to me. Do you ever see someone like Thiago Silva doing something like that? Have you ever seen Maldini do something like that? So I don't want to put him in the same bracket as those people. I don't want to do that. Because
Thiago Silva is ahead of him?
Of course he is. Thiago Silva is ahead of him.
Thiago,
and I don't care what anybody tells me.
Do you want to be real? Do you know what messed up Thiago Silva going to PSG?
Yeah, he was money. Yeah,
from between 09 2011, he was arguably best defender in the world. Playing at AC Milan, when Serie A. The biggest issue was he went out of the sports spotlights. If Thiago Silva stayed either in Italy, England, or Spain, he'd still be regarded as one of the best defenders. Thiago Silva is an amazing defender. But the issue is, we can't rate you highly if you play for PSG and you're in Uber Eats. But as far as defending, just defending goes, bro, when he was at Milan, that's why I cracked a joke that this guy was defending all 4 positions. This was during the days of that bombers, Abate and Mexes. Thiago Silva was the only guy who knew how to defend. He was defending all 4 positions. So Thiago Silva is an amazing defender who we forgot about because he moved to PSG and Uber Eats, which is the biggest mistake he made, which is why we could not appreciate it. Ramos. See, I always got annoyed whenever people would be like, so whenever they'd mention Ramos, they'd be like, when he'd score a goal, they'd be like, oh, he's the best defender in the world. I'm like, no way. How does scoring a goal make an amazing defender? No, that is an extra addition. Goal scoring has nothing to do with how good of a defender you are. No. So let's look at, on Twitter, I saw this show reel of Ashley Cole against Cristiano, Euro 004. That's defending. That's a defensive masterclass. Where there's no room for goals or anything. Now, Ramos can defend, but there are levels. He isn't in that tier 1 category because you can't be an all-time defender when you have all these red cards. That counts against you. If we're focusing on defending, a top-tier defender, no matter how much, a top-tier defender, I won't even have to commit a red card because I've read the game so well. Because how good of a defender you are is how well you read the game. And if you read the game very well, I'm 2 steps ahead. Because how do you get a red card? You get a red card because you didn't read the game well. So because you didn't read the game well, you now have to do a last-ditch tackle. But look at Baresi, look at Maldini, look at Desi, look at Lam. Clean. Do you know why it's clean? They're 3, 4, 5 steps ahead. So, I mean, where do you rate Ramos, bro? If you're not bringing all these red cards he has in his game.
I mean, it depends because there's that aspect. You can't say he's rash with his tackles, but there's also a thing to be made about his ability to organize the back line. There's also the aspect of being a leader in the back line and giving confidence to your center backs and your defenders to perform to the best of their ability. So this guy elevates his back line and elevates the team around him in terms of defending.
Eric, he does. Eric, Zimbabwe is right.
Yeah,
he's right. But I want to respond to.
No, but see, I told you.
No,
Ramos
there's a comment.
Was a big brother to Varane on that 3-peat. He's
right. Yeah, you're right. Of course, he's right. I'm responding to somebody put a comment. SG. Thiago Silva was not involved in the 6-1 loss in the World Cup. He wasn't on the pitch, so.
Yeah, he was injured along with Neymar. They were both out. But yeah. I would say in those aspects he rates really high. You can't say he's a little bit rash. You can't say like these accumulations of a red have something to say about his career as a defender. But in terms of just overall, maybe like it's hard, man. It's really hard to rank him because I do think he belongs in like maybe the top 10, top 5 if we're being honest in terms of center backs. Just because of his longevity and his commitment. And then he's also not only played as a center back, he was actually a wonderful fullback. So this guy used to play as a fullback for Spain.
Yeah.
So,
I think 2010 World Cup was
Yeah. So this guy has shown flexibility in his range and his ability to adapt to different positions in the back line.
But Ziman, I think he will like this as well. Remember when Dino adopted him?
Yeah. No, that's an adoption, bro.
Full custody.
Yeah, the adoption. But Dino will adopt any defender on his day, bro. It's he'll have full custody of any defender on his day. So it's like that's the thing about being a center back, man. All it takes is one moment, and then that's it, bro. Everyone just talks about that one moment, like, bro. It happens to every single defender. Like, I don't blame them. They never talk about how consistent you were. They always talk about that one moment.
I'm sure you can bring up moments where Ramos lost badly. I can't think of any right now, but mentioning the 6-1 loss to Barcelona,
No, bro. Remember the days when Barca used to beat the crap out of Real Madrid?
Yeah.
where Ramos got most of his red cards. Bro, like, there were days when, bro, I'm sure Ramos was playing in that 5, or was it 5-0 that Barca had?
Yeah.
I think it was
Yeah,
5-0, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure Ramos was playing in that game. So trust me, the way obviously Real got better and they figured them out, but during the peak tiki-taka days, bro, man, Real Madrid were run ragged.
Yeah.
In those days. So
Yeah, but that's because you can't get close to those press resistant midfield, and then you have Messi up top. It's just like, and then David Villa is just coming in with the cross. So you can't really stop those type of plays. But yeah. In terms of what he is to football, I think he is going to be considered like a legend of the game once he retires for all he's accomplished, especially a Real Madrid legend, which unfortunately it carries weight. Being a Real Madrid legend and being successful at Real Madrid carries weight. So in terms of his ranking, I would say he'll be ranked like top 10, probably the best in his generation, if we're being honest, or one of the best in his generation.
No. His generation, he's near the top for sure. Of his generation, for sure, he's for the top. But we're not talking all time. I don't think he makes top.
Who do you rank ahead of him? Which players?
Wait, you mean all time or his generation?
No. In his generation, I'm talking about all time.
Okay, so who do I rank ahead of him all time?
Yeah.
Oh, Desailly is ahead of him. I'd put Desailly, I'd put Nesta, I'd put Cannavaro. I would argue Stam. You could argue Rio.
Maldini.
You could argue.
Yes,
see, Maldini played on the flank.
But
when they did it through, so basically, Maldini sometimes played in the center. But okay, if we're gonna put him Maldini, for sure, Maldini, Terry, Rio, Maldini, Nesta, Cannavaro, Desailly, Stam,
Beckenbauer.
Who?
Beckenbauer.
No. See, I'm talking about these guys I have seen.
Okay.
The guys I grew up. Hence, that's why because Baresi I saw Baresi at the tail end, which was in '94. So guys I really fully watched. So yeah, Nesta, Cannavaro, Rio, Terry, Desailly.
Yeah. If I'm being honest, some of them I haven't seen.
Stam.
Stam, yeah.
Stam. How good was Stam really? Because didn't this guy used to play for Manchester United, and then he went to Juve, and like it was Sir Alex Ferguson's greatest mistake, and then he went to Milan. So
but basically the thing about Stam was he couldn't move. So this guy literally couldn't run. So how he was able to be such a good defender with having zero running speed meant that the guy was super smart. So his reading of the game and his positioning was amazing because he couldn't run. So if he didn't read the game well, he was screwed. You see, Ramos is athletic, so he can run. Stam can't run. So
look.
So his reading and positioning, he was always in the right place at the right time. So he never had to do a last hit tackles, or he never had to did he always did the game very well. So again, this was going back to what Winscott said. That Ramos gets ready after playing only his second league game for PSG. Same Ramos, different club. You see, my thing is, for Ramos, one of those guys where I'm happy to take the good with the bad, because yes, he'll give you a red card, bro. He can give you that one, like that game he played against Ajax, first leg, Champions League, I think in 2019. Bro, the guy was amazing. Because Ajax were all over Madrid. That guy was that is one of the best individual defensive performances I've seen in the Champions League. That's first leg against Ajax, and he can pop off and give you a whole clutch goal. And it's also a very good opponent. So there are, despite his red cards and times where he can lose his head, he can still bring you quality stuff, man. So I love Messi, but he's performing worse than Werner. Zeman,
Real talk, man.
I was promised. Do you know, Zeman? I was promised something, and I don't know why. See, Zeman, do you know what I find funny?
What?
I ask and I say that, how many goals and assists? I didn't know what the response is. He's playing well. Hold up, Zimbabwe. That's like cheating. How could you just say that because Messi played well against Lorry? Wait, what? Let me show you who he played well against. Let me show you who he played well against.
Bro, why is Liga named after products?
This is who he played. Wait, there we go. Because I'm not going to accept that crap. That for me is complete and utter crap. You can't just give me he played well. Oh, watch no. I don't want to watch any crap because I don't want to hear about him. I want you to win the game, score a goal, do something amazing and outstanding because I'm sorry, you're the GOAT. You can't have your cake and eat it. You're the GOAT, you're the greatest of all time. You should be balling in this so-called Bomas League. There you go. L'Oreal. So, Lionel Messi, the greatest player of all time, the GOAT, the king of football, can't give me a goal or assist against L'Oreal, but he plays well. He played well. Z-Man, something doesn't add up, bro.
No, a shop selling feminine products. You're telling me what this guy couldn't ball against that, man. This looking bad for your boy, man. It's looking bad for your boy.
I mean, look, Eric, because you can say, oh, but why isn't Messi on 50 goals and 20 assists in this trash Bomas League?
First of all,
I just want to know, why isn't he?
First of all, that's very disrespectful to Lorient, the French club with a lot of history and heritage. That was very rude. Maybe the French league isn't as bad as people keep saying. Maybe the French league isn't so bad. Maybe it's not a farmers league.
True. Maybe we need to. Maybe we owe the French league. Yes, maybe we owe the French league an apology, but still, though, Eric, still.
But
because remember the equation per se. He's the GOAT. You're in a Bomas league.
He's not the GOAT.
But this is just what the streets say. Okay, so the streets say he's the GOAT. So if he's the GOAT, you play for PSG, bro. You should be having fun. And maybe
it doesn't always click instantly, right? So we know. Look, we know that. We know that.
Sean, you can't give me balling against L'Oreal.
I need to say my.
I need you to be man of the match, and I need you to be the outstanding player against L'Oreal. I don't need to say, oh, he balled, hit a few tricks. No. I need you to be the game changer against L'Oreal if you play for PSG. Okay.
Hassan in the comments, relax. I didn't say he's overrated. I just said he's not the GOAT. Okay, so I didn't even finish my comments, and someone's already saying that I'm being retarded. Look, yes, you can have a good game without getting a goal or an assist. Everybody knows that, but Messi has been, he's not doing what we expect of somebody as good as him. No. But at the same time, maybe he's just taking time to get used to his teammates and used to a new league. But I keep saying it. It's not. I don't care. I can't pretend like I care, because it's all about the Champions League. That's what counts. That's why he went to.
See,
no, that's facts.
But my thing though is, I see. Eric, you're fully right. And he's still doing what he's here for. Like, you're here to deliver the Champions League. Eric, all I'm saying is, you do know who they play in the round of 16. And Eric, I don't want, because if PSG get knocked out in the round of 16, and all we're left is 4-5 goals and 6 assists in Uber Eats.
Who cares? If he wins the Champions League, nothing else.
I said if they get knocked. No, I said if they get knocked out.
They won't get knocked out in round of 16. They'll get us around.
Oh, so Real are getting knocked out in the round of 16.
Oh, actually, you know what? Oh, that's a good point.
Hey, Eric,
that's close time, man.
You got me. Look, you've got me. Vilton. I hope Vilton isn't watching, because I'm hoping that Madrid gets to do something. Look, Madrid have to beat them. He won't. Realistically, PSG should win, but then they may lose. Look, it's difficult.
All I'm saying is that if these guys get knocked out in the round, because Real Madrid are playing now. If Benzema gets injured, boom. But if Real Madrid are fully fit for those 2 legs, PSG are going to sweat.
This is not good for my narrative, man.
If Real Madrid are fully fit for both legs, and if these guys get knocked out in the round of 16, and all we have is your Uber Eats performance and round of 16.
But if he gets knocked out of the round of 16, nothing he does in Uber Eats matters. Who cares? If he could score 100 goals and nobody will give him credit.
No, but Eric, what if he gets knocked out in the round of 16, and in Uber Eats, he's left with like 6-7 goals?
Okay, so
Eric,
but
tweet,
if he
Eric,
scores,
Twitter will be hot. Eric, Twitter will be hot.
no, but if
Twitter
he
will be
wins,
hot.
if he wins Uber Eats, then it doesn't matter, right? Oh, Vilton is here. Look, look. Yeah, look, it's difficult, man. I'm conflicted right now because I want PSG to get knocked out, but I also want Messi to achieve dud. Yeah.
Okay, but let me before I come to Phil. So, Victor, hey, Osimhen says, HH easy. I will be back in 2 weeks and win the AFCON and Serie. Let's hope so. Vic, let's hope so, bro. Vic, let's hope so. Detroit Rocksteady says, God forbid that Karim goes to Hostage FC. Hashtag stay away. Eric, what happened in 2012 in the UCL final?
Bayern got beats in their own backyard. In
By
their own
who?
house.
By who?
By the Chelsea the Chelsea faithful.
No. Eric, I didn't crack a joke.
The best team in West London.
Okay, there we go. Detroit, you still have not asked me, Detroit, did you cry when that happened? I just want to know, did you cry? RDZ17 says, peak Ramos with Pepe was comedy in its purest form. Those guys were the pitch. So they took away. I remember those. No, those guys were thugs. Those guys were thugs. Those days of Pepe Ramos, those guys were thugs, man. From K Dog, who says, company over Ramos respectfully.
No, that's cap.
I can't do that. Company was very good. That's cap. That's cap. But company was good though, but that's cap.
Yeah,
He was good.
It was good.
K Dog says, Ramos on any time other than Real Madrid, he gets zero praise. Ramos was solid for Spain, bro. For Ramos was solid for Spain. Hassan says Ibrahim Konate was a bargain. He's VVD's successor.
How much did it cost?
No, mark that, bro. Mark that comment. We're gonna come back to this because if this guy ends up not performing up to par, bro.
No, but Konate has been money though.
Yeah, he has been money.
I mean, he was bought for like 30 mil. How much was he bought for? That's not a bargain.
I'm not sure, but I mean, yeah, streets. How much was Konate? If you can tell me streets, how much was Konate? Wilson, man. Ramos gets another red card, but talk to me, man.
Some things never change, man. Something never change. Before I came, when I was hearing Eric, little
Eric, you thought you could escape.
But this guy is saying he hopes Messi when they foot. That's not done.
Of course, it's done.
How is Messi winning the Champions League with PSG done? It's not done. They expected to win the Champions League.
No, they're not. Who?
Yes, they are.
People understand
favorites
football.
by the boot markers. They're favored by everybody.
Well, these guys are no, but we know that they're bricks. They made Man City the favorite.
No, but Eric, but before the season started, though, that transfer window that they have, everybody was saying PSG are the favorites to win the Champions League.
I didn't say that.
You, but majority they're favorites, so it's not done. I'm sorry, that's not done. But it's just this game today, once again, bro. Ancelotti. I don't know what type of juju this guy's using, but there's a lot of games in La Liga this season we should have never won. Especially today. Yes, those 2 goals Benzema scored were brilliant. But bro, we got outplayed the entire second half, bro.
So
Williams out.
I like that Williams kid, his little brother, man. That guy's good.
No, Nico Williams Jr. Yeah, these guys got a whole bloodline in Bilbao, bro. I don't know where they come from.
But I respect Bilbao. They don't go out there to buy major superstars. They just
get them from the street, bro. That's all they do.
So
Zeman, I said relax.
But in all honesty, like the way La Liga is going, I think we're gonna win La Liga. Atletico is so bad. Barca are way off. Sevilla, I don't think I think eventually they're gonna lose momentum. They're focusing more on the Europa League.
We should have beat those bums, man. Carry on, man.
But as for Sergio Ramos, it's just once again, bro. Something never changes, bro. But shout out to PSG though, because it's 1-0 for them, because I wasn't looking at the game. I was looking at the Madrid game. So it looks like they scored when Ramos went out the game. So they scored when they were 10 men down against L'Orient. Shout out to L'Orient. Very good lotion product, by the way, if you guys didn't know. Very good lotion product. But as much you wanna bench Ramos, it's just I think he's gonna be the key for them if they were to win the Champions League. If Ramos is fit with Marquinhos as partnership because Kempembe, I don't know where he has his head.
No, that guy. No. No, basically, I said that Ramos, I will take the good with the bad.
Because Ramos said, I don't know, he that Real Madrid game, he said he's gonna leave everything out there. He's gonna die for PSG. So, so you can expect. I don't know why people hate on Ramos when people say he's a bad defender. I think Ramos is like an old school defender. He brings the dark art to football because that's what defender.
No. What's why I say that we can't. You know when people say, "Oh no, he's the go-to defender" and so forth, and I always said that you can't call him the good defender when he has committed so many red cards. So,
but shout out to PSG though. I still think they're going to win the league. To be honest with you, the real test is in the Champions League in the round of 16. And hopefully Boris from Real Madrid, Los Blancos, we deliver because kicking PSG out the Champions League, man, what that would be because we getting Mbappe this summer. So it'd be just fitting that Messi, Wirtz, and Neymar and Marquinhos and Ramos, Hakimi to lose to Real Madrid in the round of 16 because it's a disaster. I'm sorry it is because these guys were favorites by everybody to make the Champions League final with the transfer window that they had. So there's no excuse. There's no excuse. All
right, really let me hit some doors
before. Wait, itches. By the way, do you want Chelsea to take the Carabao Cup serious versus who you guys playing in the semis?
Spurs. Spurs.
Because I know Conte is gonna go all out for that trophy. He is.
Oh, for sure. No. Which is why look. My thing is that I don't take the trophy seriously, but you should get into the habit of winning trophies. Club World Cup win that. Carabao win that. Whatever trophy is there, won there. But the issue is COVID. So because of COVID and so forth, is this in your best interest to really take this seriously? Or should you rest players and try and push for the league and try and make sure that guys are fresh for the Champions League, also for the Club World Cup as well? So that's why look, Tuchel, like he played test tube and IVF babies like in the first half and so forth. So, but once you're in a semi, you're so close, you have to go for it. You have to go for it. Like every professional player, whatever trophy it is, you want to win a trophy. Whatever it is, you want to win a trophy. So once you're in the semis, like he's not going to play a super strength team, but still going to play a strength team. Like, yeah, of course I want to win. You don't want to lose balls. So
it's next week. It's in 2 weeks. The semis in 2 weeks.
Is it? I didn't
January
see
5th. Yeah, January 5th.
Yeah, because the final is end of February, so it has to be soon. Basically, it has to be.
Oh, it's 2 legs. It's 2 legs. I did not know that. It's 2 legs. I thought it was 1 leg.
All right, let me hit some of these Dubés, man. Let's see. We've done that. Yasir Said, man. Thank you for the dub. He says Thiago Silva was part of the 6-1 miracle at Camp Nou. Maldini, Nesta, Stam, Cafu both with a 3-0 lead in the final. Ramos gets too many red cards. Haters. Bro, everybody has a blemish. Everyone has a blemish on their resume. Every defender does. But the issue is, all these red cards that Ramos has, I can't put him in the same category as Stam, Nesta, Thiago Silva, and so on. I think those guys are just better defenders. But every player, bro, Messi, the GOAT, the great man. We know the Alexis Sanchez meme when he bottled that penalty and messed up with nothing. So everybody has their downfall. Cristiano, too many to list. So everybody has their downfall, man. So, oh my God. Wait, who keeps giving these guys the link? How do you keep getting the link? Muntaha, who gave you the link?
I'm fucking magician, bro.
Oh Lord!
Oh my God, that's too much.
Let's talk about Chelsea, bro. Let's talk about.
Oh no! We're not doing that today.
I don't. Hatred.
I don't have an answer. I've not eaten. I've not eaten today. I'm about. Okay,
let's have pizza together, bro.
Just listen. There's a friend of mine in Miami. He has HBO Max. After this, I'm about to cook a meal, have some ice cream, and watch that's a piece of trash, Matrix Resurrections via HBO Max through my friend. So, Muta, let me read these jobs, and you will have your say on your boy Ramos. and why this
Ramos
guy has 27 red cards. He's 27th. So your boy JJ Bray, thank you for the dub, JJ man. He says, big up HH and the guys. So you're giving Messi a pass for new league adjustments, blah blah blah. So what about Tims? He played less games than the GOAT. Give him time. JJ, it's true, but JJ, you see, people pick and choose. People love to pick and choose, but it's true. Like, see, JJ, no one said that Lukaku is the GOAT. No one did. They told me that Messi is the GOAT. If you're the GOAT, where were all the goals and assists? Where? If you're the GOAT, what happened against Man City in the second game? So you see, I told you, see, this is the issue you have when you prop support up. You can't be the GOAT and ball against cartels in South America and against tapas bar merchants in La Liga. Top tier teams, what's up? Uber Eats, what's up? Let's ride. Your boy Casey, man, thank you for the dub. He's just unlucky. Has hit the post so many times. It's unbelievable. He is there for the CL. Watch the game at least. PSG missed so many of his chances. Casey, no, this is nonsense. Nonsense.
No, wait. So you're shooting on
You're
Messi now.
You're the GOAT. No.
For what?
You are the GOAT. You play
for not scoring a goal.
Oh my God!
Don't give me these freaking excuses. So, Casey.
No, let me respond to that.
This is the perfect example of having.
Let me respond to that shit, bro. Hatred, man. Bro, wait, man. First of all, wait. How come Messi is shit? Because he already established his legacy, man. I mean, what? Let's be honest, right? You can criticize as much as you want to, but in the past, what he did is already achieved. So that thing cannot be diminished, right? Okay, what you were trying to say? Okay, he's not showing up and all those things, right? Let's be honest. PSG is a bunch of idiots. This club is shit. Let's be honest. This club has no organization. Right, and I'm not saying okay. Hear me out. Hatred. Oh God, hatred, man! You kept on interrupting me. Wait. In Champions League, didn't Messi score 6 goals by now? Something like that. Yeah, he's been good in Champions League. Let's be honest, right? I think so. It's more of a team. Okay, so for me, when Messi moved from Barcelona to PSG, initially it looks good, but on the hindsight, it's very easy to say on the hindsight, right? But what's the difference between PSG and Barcelona? Let's be honest, okay, PSG might be slightly better. Okay, they have slightly better individuals, okay? But they like PSG as a football club is not run perfectly. So you cannot blame just Messi, bro, for that, bro. In my opinion, the entire club is run like in the worst possible.
Do we beat PSG this February?
Bro, you know why? I'm skeptical with that. Because, bro, the way these guys are talking like that, bro, the PSG is a bunch of idiots. Because the individual talents they have, bro, they just need 10 minutes. Bro, what if like an entire 180 minutes, right? Just PSG showed up for 10 minutes and win the game. They can do that. And the talent what they possess, I think so. I might not deny that. So the game is 50-50, man. They can win. They can win as well.
Okay, wait. A little bit older. So your boy Suleiman says, imagine if CR7 had 1 goal in Uber Eats by December. he'd be crucified and called Penaldo and Christina.
But that's between Messi and Ronaldo, bro. But why you're bringing other people like?
Wait. So David C says Phil Jones. So David, what do you mean by Phil Jones? He's trash. He's a class A brick. He's a class A brick. So what do you mean by Phil Jones? He's a class A brick. Cesar Silverman Obrigado says Real will take notes from Mendy and violate PSG. All I know is that
Cesar, relax, man. Cesar, relax, bro. Come on, man. That's so unrealistic. Like, we guys talking.
From Chris,
football never works like that. Yeah.
As a Barca and Messi fan, it's sad to see Messi fall off, but that's Messi sexuals on Twitter makes me enjoy this low key. Woo-wee. That's interesting, man. Casey, man,
low key agree with you.
Says Real are not as good. They have been outdoing their XGs for a while. Usually they equalize. Ask Chelsea, Spurs. No competition in La Liga this season.
I mean, that's true. I mean, to some extent, I mean, I disagree with the XG thing, what he said, because we have very good XG. But competition point of view, yeah, you're right. And you know what? I want La Liga to stay like this, bro, because I want to see what if we make like this La Liga as a Bundesliga, bro. On top of that, if you see that La Liga has been getting so many broadcasting rights, $1 billion broadcasting rights. So if we be the only team to win and get all those money, I'll be so happy.
It's not happening.
Hold on. It's easy. Your boy David T says Taiwo at Olympic Marseille better than Ramos? If it's a title that I'm thinking of, I would say no, bro. I would say no. So look, but let's move to our final. Actually, Musa, just very briefly, Ramos 27th red card thoughts. Very briefly.
No, bro. I think so. This is like a good thingy, and you know why? I'll tell you because I know this guy's mentality and how this guy is like, operates. Right? These red cards will be better for him to put him into like a better shape, form, everything. You know what I mean? So low key, I'm worried, man. Why his back? Like his back, like he's so like he's early, man. This is early, bro. This is like pretty much end of December, right? And his back. So with the next 2 months, he has 2 months to gain those form, gain those aggression back again, and all those things, bro. That's risky for us, man. As if I said to Wilton many times, bro. 2 players, I wish, man, they get injured somehow for PSG. Mbappe and Ramos.
Don't wish injury on anyone, man. Don't wish
injury on anyone. No. But point is, like, I'm talking from my what I see and my opinions are. Bro, Ramos, Mbappe, and all these guys, like especially Ramos and Mbappe, if they
you see, look at that.
So
that's
on form, that's too much.
You see,
what's crossing the line?
What's wishing injury on people? Okay, guys.
So what? This is football, man. This is like I want my team to win. So what?
Wait. It's pretty much confirmed. Your boy Ferran Torres is heading to Barcelona, and I want to ask Zeman specifically about the fee. Because I was told that Laporta hangs out in alleyways and strip joints begging for money and so forth. So Zeman will hopefully explain to us where he found 15 million from. But I think this is quality. This is good. Obviously, he's been injured, but he was Body City, balled for Spain as well. I think he scored like a hat trick against
Germany.
Germany was also against Germany.
6-1.
So for me, like, look, Barca's priority, I still feel is a striker, but this is quality in attack, and I think this guy is a level up on look with 2 U's. I think he's even a level up in an attacking sense of your boy Memphis Depay and Braithwaite. So it's a quality signing, and I think it's a step at least in the right direction for Barcelona in getting Ferran Torres. Man City, they're not losing anything. Like City, for me, they're a beast, they're a machine, have an amazing squad, and for me, Ferran Torres never really made the kind of impact that he should have probably made at City. So I think that's for him, Spanish, working with Javi, he works with the style. I think this is a great move for him, fully. So Zeman, talk to me about this move. How much of an impact do you think this move will make for Barcelona in January?
No, I want to say shout out to Alemany, man. This guy's ability to negotiate is insane. Because this guy was originally worth like 70 million. So just
Zeman, stop right there. So I hear the fee is 58 mil.
Yeah. It was originally
Zeman,
75.
no. Okay.
To begin
Zeman,
with.
Where are you getting the money from?
H, man. You gotta remember, man. We have our ways. We know who to contact. You have Bram. We have certain people. No, don't worry, man. We have certain people.
No. Zeman, just say you cook the books. Just say that you cook the books. It's fine. No,
bro. That's that we're getting into legal territories if I make statements like that. So
all right.
I can't be involved.
Remember,
in that.
Zeman is studying law, by the way, so he's a lawyer.
Zeman never tried to even defend this bomb agent. I'm just kidding. No. Wait. Before I say something, right? Like HH, bro, is a very nice individual. To be honest, some of his takes I know is annoying.
Yeah, some of his takes are out there.
Yeah, but this dude has been I've been part of his community for a really long time, and I've been watching his videos for a very long time, man. HH, you're doing great work, man. And the only channel on YouTube where you can speak your mind or your heart, whatever you want to say. You don't have to be, loyal to anyone, anything. I mean, that's
oh no, bro.
Man.
As Montal would say, you're not a system merchant.
It's a home for anybody. Football fans of everything. This is actually you can speak about anything. Like it's a free for all, man. Now, Zeman.
And one more thing I want to talk about the hater channel is that this is the only channel where there is no agendas specifically with the leagues. So you don't have a Premier League agenda, you don't have a La Liga agenda, you don't have Serie agenda. So it's like open platform for every league, every.
That is one thing that I've always been happy of, is that, which is why even when you look at this whole news things, that I try and take news and cover as much from every single country and thing as possible, because I'm generally interested in every single league. Because again, when I was growing up, there was this channel, there's this program called World Soccer and Trans World Sports. So, and they used to show it in Nigeria, and they used to show every single league. So I've always been interested in every single league because this is show a program that showed like highlights of every league. So I'm like, no, bro, I like every league. So yeah, Z-Man, where is this 58 million from? Where?
Bro, I can't. No, I can't legally tell you because we were told that we couldn't even afford a Netflix subscription, let alone a full player. That's what I was told by Twitter. That's what I was told by people that had loud mouths. So I'm just here to say that we're low key cooking. We're low key cooking. So
no. But what kind of impact do you think he can make for Barcelona specifically?
Bro, I think he's actually a good signing, man. Because this guy fits the front three. He could either play as a winger, as Xavi wants, in terms of just a natural winger. He could play as a false nine. He could play he could play on either side of the flank. So he fits the mold of what Xavi wants, and not to mention the fact that we're getting back Fati, we're getting back Pedri, and Dembele is not injured. So it just feels like our front line is going to consist of players that are flexible in terms of positioning. So you have Dembele who could play in either flank, and it really doesn't matter where he's at in the field. You also have Fati who fits into that mold, and you also have
what? Where's Z-Man?
What?
With them? Who did you say?
What, Dembele?
Oh God.
What's up? What? No, bro, I don't rate the guy, but listen, man, he's a part of the squad, and he's actually performed, bro. Yeah, he's actually.
Okay, Wilton, try and be objective. I know you hate Barca. There's your rivals. They are suffering.
No, but it's
how good a signing do you make? Objectively speaking,
do you think it's a finesse? Do you think City finessed them with the fee that they're paying for Ferran Torres, or you think it's a good price in today's market?
No. See, that's you make the keyword in today's market. 58 is good. 58 is good in today's market, where everything has been inflated and going overboard. And I think that they probably reduce it from 70 to 50. 58 is good because you have to look at the situation Barca are in. Ferran Torres is already one of Barca's best players now. Because when you just look at the players they have at their disposal, especially the attack, bro, like it's a bunch of young guys, but just young guys who have no experience. This is generally this guy is going to be one of Spain's key guys come to the World Cup, 100%. This guy is going to be so you have a key Spain international in your team, which isn't Gavi, which isn't any of those guys they have around who are far too young. So
Pedri is good. Pedri is key.
No.
But I think that Barca are struggling in the attack, and also Pedri. He's only just come onto the scene. Ferran Torres has been around for like the last few years. And look, if Pep gets you, there must be something in you.
Yeah.
He's a good player. The thing about Ferran Torres is the fact that Gavi actually gets more freedom to play his position that he wants to instead of occupying the false nine at times in transitions. So it frees up players. Not to mention he's actually a good player, so it makes sense. So overall, his signing makes sense compared to what we have. If we're being honest,
Ferran Torres is a good. He's a good signing.
But we have to offload a bunch of players, Brian. That's the thing.
Dembele, I don't know if you guys are Griezmann. His wages are too much. It's just like his wages are insane.
No, we're actually renegotiating his wages, so it's either a decrease or he leaves.
Are you guys still paying Griezmann wages? Griezmann wages? Are you guys still paying those?
No, okay. It's Bilbao. We're sharing with Atletico.
But I do think the next thing Barca they need a defender. They do.
I agree.
That defense is just trash.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't matter how much.
And they need fullbacks too, bro. They need fullbacks as well. Not just
it doesn't matter how many goals you score, but if your defense can't hold up, we're gonna be back to the same thing. But again, he is your best attacker because I think Fati, he's injured right now. Dembele is injury prone. Depay is not scoring goals, so. And that's what Ferran Torres. He's a great player. Like I guess he didn't like coming off the bench because with Pep, that's the gamble you have with Pep Guardiola because you know he's gonna have a big squad. He likes having a big squad, so no one really guarantees a guaranteed spot in the City squad. They're like if you're in bad form, Pep pulls in whoever comes in for you. So your spot's not guaranteed. But I'm guessing he wants to be a regular starting 11, as he should be because on Spain he's decent on Spain. Like. even at City, when he would come off the bench, he made a very good impact for them. So I think City might gonna slightly miss him because Grealish is not really performing right now. So we'll see. But overall, he's a good signing for Barca, in my opinion. But next up, those man, y'all need to fix that defense, bro. That defense is trash.
No, bro. If we want to reach the top 4, have hopes of reaching the top 4, we need an attacker more than a defender. If we're being honest, there's too much draws. We created chances, but we can't finish. So we need somebody up top right now. But we need to fix the defense.
The attack is more okay because look, Barca dominates possession, and I say they do create chances, but just that the attack is non-existent. It's trash. So, all right, let me take some of these debates. Okay, I think let's where are we? David T. So from your boy Chris, Bass fans, HH, we're gonna get this Nico Williams kid playing for Ghana. Enough of my people playing for colonizers. Ha, bro. Good luck with that, man. Good luck with that, man.
I mean, for Spain.
Yeah, those. I mean, the days of trying to get our guys to play for our country is going to prove harder and harder. Because look, my thing is that Inaki Williams, I think
every 2 years, bro.
I think he's actually Spanish. No, but I think that he's actually Spanish. He is, yeah. So, bro, Nico Williams. Now, if I was an advisor, Nico Williams, it would be more advisable to choose Ghana because are you going to get to that Spain scene?
No, yeah, bro. No. He can, bro, because the guy possesses talent, bro. Why not?
Yeah, he could at bare minimum get on the bench. Being honest.
No. But the question is, Z-Man. My question is, right? Who does the Spain have a number 9?
Yeah, no. That's what I'm saying. He could at least bare minimum get on the bench.
Spain doesn't have number 9.
But he's too young. He hasn't proven himself.
See, if it's like 2012, in the days of David Villa, Torres and so forth, okay, it's going to be super hard. No, I think as of now, because what could you have? Morata is trash.
Fati, if he's fully fit, and then you also have Torres. Torres is a part of it, and they don't have that much flank. You also have Dani Almo or Sabal, so they don't have that much striker option.
But Chris
Moreno. So.
I mean, Chris,
these all are wingers, bro. These are wingers.
Yeah. But they occupy the number 9 position.
Nico Williams he's playing for Spain. If his brother is Spanish, now the Boateng did actually remember. Kevin Prince Boateng chose Ghana, and John Boateng chose Germany. So sometimes brothers can actually choose different.
No, I'm telling you, bro. The Bilbao gang are strong, bro. If they find out this guy's playing for Africa, not Spain, I fear for his safety.
Yeah, they're very bad. Yeah, those guys are. Yeah, look, bro. Your boy PK says, HH, Pep is trying to help Barca out. Because Barca has no money.
Wait, this thing here.
Okay, wait a minute.
This super chat, it should be $1 million super chat. Because what he just said, that's just spitting facts, bro. And I was about to say that.
No, let's be honest, bro. Man City is what they are because of the organization they have behind the scenes.
No, bro, hear me out.
Yeah. So they owe us back. They owe us back, bro.
Barca, bro, wait.
Now we put a call into Pep and say, yo, Pep, help your Catalan brothers out.
Yeah.
I would use that too. Why not, bro?
I mean, I'll say nothing wrong in that because ultimately your loyalty lies with Barcelona. I'll say that. Yeah.
Oh yes, true. Yeah. Good point. Yeah, Thiago chose Spain. Rafinha chose Brazil. And
Rafinha, bro.
Yeah, look, this is something.
That guy chose Brazil.
Yeah, if you push up, well. Even if he chose Spain, like he still wouldn't.
Well, he's not getting on the bench for any of them, bro.
Yeah, so he's screwed. So might as well be nationalistic, man. So from your boy Suleiman says, Z-Man, we're not cooking anything, bro.
No, I said low key. That's why I put the low key in front of it, man.
Okay, low key. Casey man says we might get delict in January if Coutinho leaves. No, that's Chelsea, bro. Chelsea.
That's too much. If we pull that off,
can you guys afford the leg, bro? That's what we.
No, that's what I'm saying. Not this January. I can't see us moving like that, bro. To be honest with you,
Juve gonna really let the leg go like that?
I don't think so. Yeah.
Bonucci and Chiellini
No. But did you hear? No, Raiola says that he's ready to leave. Now, it's true. Juve will be dumb still letting go. But I think the leagues it's not really popped up for him at Juve, so they're like, okay.
How much the league will cost them? Like,
I heard his release cost is 150. I don't know if that changed.
Hey,
I don't know if that changed.
You spent 120 on Lukaku, so that's pocket change.
Oh wait, Casey. Wait, Casey is Chelsea fan. Oh my bad. I thought he was Barca fan.
No. He's a Barca
No,
fan.
he's a Chelsea fan, Matal. You're right about that, man.
No, he's a Barca fan. He's a Barca fan.
Oh, okay.
Cesar Silva says Ferran Torres, Barca is becoming a kindergarten. Wait. How old is Ferran Torres?
He's 22.
Yeah.
As of right now.
Hey man, trust
I mean,
the youth.
that's-
They're
yeah,
the next
that's-
generation. They're the next
And
generation.
also, look, beggars can be choosers. Barca don't have the funds to buy a top tier 27, 28-year-old. They don't have the money. So let's be real.
I'm
Casey,
hearing Haaland, by the way, haters.
anything is better than fake Drake. Now, is fake Drake getting too much hate?
Like I said, it's a part of God's plan. So I don't know if it's okay.
Rodrigo Rodersman says, Z-Man, are Barca signing Aspi?
Oh, he's done already, man.
Yeah, Asby, bro. Let's be honest, bro.
Wash, man.
Like he
Why would you want Aspi?
No. According to the rumors, it feels like it could be a possibility of getting Aspilicueta, but I feel like he should stay in Chelsea, man.
Oh no, but I think
I feel like he's gonna stay in Chelsea.
Well, he may leave. I think he may be out of contract either this summer or soon, and I don't think Chelsea are too excited to sort of extend his contract. And for me, Aspilicueta, he's been a good, loyal servant for Chelsea. Dude can't run, bro. Chelsea need a dynamic right back. Basically, Chelsea need Reece James. I don't know, another guy similar to Reece James.
Odriozola.
Simply,
You should buy Odriozola from Associates. He's very good, man. Very good.
Wait, didn't that guy break someone's leg in a training session or what? I think he broke Peris's legs in a training session. But look, anything is better than a boy. So, guys, look, any final thoughts before we get it again?
Yeah, one final thought. The Matrix Resurrection movie was
No, wait,
trash.
no, Wilson, apart from that, no, don't. I will go in fresh. I promise that. Any final football thoughts?
Yeah. Shout out to Chelsea, man. Future Champions League winners. That's all I want to say.
All I'm saying is this: that if PSG get knocked out by Real Madrid in the round of 16, that's going to be a post-match.
It's the end.
No,
bro. Messi. We might have to have a serious conversation about Messi, man.
No, it's going to be a post-match.
Like.
Guys, subscribe, peace out, stay true, and I'll see you guys back here on Friday, man. Peace.